and welcome to another video from trainingrite.com. In this video, I will be showing you as how to download Oracle11g from the Oracle website, and then we'll go ahead and then talk about how we're going to be installing that. So if you bring up your Google and if you Google for Oracle11g download for whether you have a Windows 64-bit or a 32-bit, that should pretty much bring you to this particular site. And this is an Oracle site, and once I go there, this is what you would be seeing: Oracle Database 11g Release 2, and there are multiple versions of that. There's a standard version, and then there is an enterprise version. So we're going to be going and then downloading this 11g Release 2. It kind of like comes in, because it's a huge file, so it's broken down into two of these smaller files. So if you go and then click on this first one to download, it's basically gonna go and then download on your machine. So what I have done is I have downloaded that onto a folder called Oracle folder. This is the Oracle training folder on C drive. As you can see on C drive, I have this Oracle, and I extracted that onto this inside the Oracle called the database. Now we will be going and then we'll be talking about how we could quickly do a setup on this one. So double click on this application, right? And once you do that, it basically is going to bring up the Oracle installer. And the visit is pretty straightforward, that it'll ask you for certain questions, and once you answer those questions, it's going to go ahead and then install these files on your machine. As you can see, it's trying to load the Oracle 11g database on your machine. While doing that, it is going to ask you certain questions. So here we go. Starting off, now whenever there are going to be any updates or anything, if you want those updates or some sort of support from Oracle, they need your email. So this is your email address which you would be putting in there. So I'm going to be putting my email address there. So let's go with QA online trainer at gmail.com. Okay. If you I have basically created an account on Oracle, so it is asking me for my Oracle support password. So I'm going to put my password. They don't allow you to download the software without creating an Oracle account, so you should go ahead and then create an Oracle account, and that's pretty straightforward how to do that, so I'm not gonna discuss about that. So here we go. It is specify proxy server information. Proxy server. Let us see. I want to remain uninformed of critical security in my configuration. So let me just go ahead and then continue with that. So create and configure a database. So right now it is asking you to go ahead and then create and configure a database. So I'm just gonna go and then click on next, it is going to create what is called a desktop class or a server class. The difference between that is you would like to choose the desktop class if you choose this option if you're installing on a laptop or a desktop class system. And in my scenario, that's what it is. If you're installing it on a server, then you have to go and then choose that. So in my case, it is going to be on my laptop, so I go with that option. The next thing is it is asking me perform a full database installation with the basic configuration. So it is asking me to give the path to a folder on my machine where it could basically go and then put the certain things which it needs to put. So what I'm going to do is I will put in here Oracle training, because that's the folder I want it to be inside, right? So oops, there you go. Oracle training. So as you do it over here, it kind of like copies that all over. Now the database edition it is going to be the enterprise edition over here. You could pretty much go and then choose what edition you want. So I want to go with the enterprise edition, so that's what it is. Now what is my global database name is going to be. So you can keep it as you want as the default ones, but I'm going to call it training right. All right. Now, if there is going to be an administrative password, I can put that and then confirm that password. So I'm going to go with my password as, let's say, password, and administrative password is going to be that password. And I will click on next. As you can see, now it is verifying that the target environment meets minimum installation. So like, do I have enough space, and stuff like that. It is looking into it, and now that it had verified everything, now it is saying that the space required is 3.34, available is 233, the location, yada yada yada. Right. Okay. So everything good to go. So remember what is the global database name which you have given, and remember your password. Now we will go ahead and then hit finish, and then it is going to do its thing. This depending on how fast your machine is, it might take about few minutes. I would say, again, I mean, I don't want to guess in here, but in my case, it did not took long time on my other machine where we have installed. So what I'm going to do at this point is we will either I could wait it out, and then or we could basically, this is how it is going to go ahead and then install it on your machine. Now if you take a look in here, I'm at 12%, right, and 13% right now, so it might take about like a good 5 to 7 minutes on my machine to finish it. At least that's what it did on the last one. So after we are basically at step 7 of 8, so this is almost the last step, and once it completes everything, copying the files and setting it up on your machine and all that, then it will take us into what is called the database configuration screen. And in the configuration screen, we just have to do a few things. So I'm gonna stop this video here, and then we'll come back when the configuration screen pops up, because this might take a little while for it to do it. All right. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope this will help you in installing Oracle 11g on your machine. In our future videos, I'll be showing you as how we could be doing a lot of things with this Oracle database, like creating tables, creating stored procedures, and we will be doing software testing, the database testing on Oracle database. So I will be using different tools like LoadRunner and GeoMeter, and your Selenium and QTP and SOAP UI, and we will do a lot of stuff against this Oracle database, using those software testing tools. If you like this video, I want you to go to our website, which is trainingrite.com, and take a look at the different courses which we are offering. And if you find anything of interest, then please contact us. You can email us at sales@trainingrite.com. Trainingrite is spelled as RITE.com, or you could call us at 732-998-6650. We are a New York based company, and we specialize in doing software testing training. All right, thank you again for watching the video, and we hope to see you in another win.